Hi, Cancers. This is the Pretty Coach here, and I'm coming to bring the Pretty Coach Oracle messages for October 2020, your general reading. Okay, I am very tired at this point, but I'm so excited to do this. Like, I can't go to bed without doing you guys. This is the last time for this month at this point, and I think that my channel will be undergoing some changes. I probably won't be doing so many of the generals like this anymore. I'm going to have to kind of start grouping everybody into one reading as much as possible because my work schedule is changing out and I got to be able to get sleep but still get you guys' readings out. So I might not be doing every sign individually anymore because it just takes me so long to do it. Okay. But I'm not going to, I don't know. We'll go into that a little later. But all right, Cancer. So we got 5 cards here this month. The questions we're asking is what's the heaviest thing weighing on you guys' mind at this time? That's the first question. So I call that the heart of the matter. Second question is what's going on in your love lives, okay? Third question is what's going on in your career and finances. The fourth question is like what's the present energy and what will be the energy shortly after all the things that are happening currently. Okay. And last but not least, what is the most likely outcome for the highest good for you guys? Okay. So immediately as I was sitting here meditating on the cards, and first of all, let me just say, listen, I love all the signs because they all influence me. And I understand that they all work together for the good of those who are called and chosen. But I also love my signs particularly that I know that are in my chart. So my Mercury is in Cancer. So that means the way that I think, the way that I communicate, it is like that of a Cancer. Now, my sun sign is Leo, so that, definitely factors in. But yeah, Mercury is Cancer for me. And then also, if I when I look into my Vedic or sidereal astrology, I am a Cancer sun, Cancer moon, Cancer Mercury. And I happen to believe that sidereal astrology talks about the soul. So that is my soul. In my core, I am a Cancer. Is what it is. And I also feel like that deals with what I was in my past life as well. So my past life, that's the reason why it's my soul and in there so deep, because that used to be me at one time. But anyways, so I identify and I know I'm already about to resonate. So I'm sitting here meditating on these cards and stuff because I was like, what is this about? First card out, heart of the matter, is the Two of Pentacles. The first thing the Spirit gave me is for some of us, okay, we have two very real, very viable options, in my opinion, to choose from. I also feel like this is a cycle that is so repetitive. It like always happens. If you pay attention, you realize that twos are somehow significant. Like for me, every 2 years, I'm going through some type of lesson that, either I really learn or I have to repeat. I also learned that when I dream about things that have been prophetic, they are usually 2 to 3 years, maybe way longer than that. But I've noticed that the ones that do come to pass quickly, it's usually within 2 to 3 years. Okay. Um. So yeah, this is also the infinity symbol. So it's like it just keeps coming back and back and back like that. So that's what I see there. We're gonna go ahead and go into that a little bit more. The Two of Pentacles basically generally deals with multitasking, juggling even. So like the juggling aspect is more so what I was feeling first off. That there, like I said, there are two viable options. This could be in career, even though that's not the card for career right now, but it could be that. Or it could be with, your emotions and how you feel and your senses as well. So let's see what this is about. Spirit, why is the Two of Pentacles here for the sign of Cancer? Who are last but certainly not least. So some of you guys could be in some form of conflict right now. Maybe you may feel like you're not doing so well with juggling and multitasking. Okay. Maybe there's some form of competition that could be going on as well for you. This could also, or you with someone else. I'm seeing the Scorpio card at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could be fighting for change. Somebody's going through just motions though. Play fighting. This could also deal with negotiations of some sort, heated discussions, but that could be getting ready to undergo a transformation and a change. Okay, we're gonna Seven of Wands showing up here. I'm feeling like some of you guys are maybe having to fight when it comes to slander, gossip. Some of this stuff y'all may not even know what's going on. Like I don't even know why I'm saying that, but some of y'all I feel like there could be whole arguments and shit going on that you don't even know nothing about. You're not even in that fight. Also, this could deal with having to fight for something or fight for someone or some idea or a place. This could also deal with being guarded. Okay. Spirit, one more card, please, for this Two of Pentacles energy. Seven of Pentacles in reverse here. You could, and that's two sevens right there showing up. So 7-7 could be somehow significant. What I'm getting a vibe of is that there's been something that, like you're tired of fighting about something. So you want that to change. If you have any kind of conflict of your finances or conflict between, just always having to decide or not being able to juggle whatever it could be. You'll have to tell me in the comments what this juggling act could be, this balancing act could be. Priorities also, you could be always arguing with someone or whatever about, or even yourself, about priorities, right? Getting those in alignment. That could be shifting or changing. Maybe you won't have any conflicts anymore. I heard no more conflicts of interest. Okay. So then we have the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles here. There could be something that you have been guarded against. You have been really patient. It's like you could have had multiple suitors, or you could have had, just different people giving opinions about certain things or about something or someone. But that person to you, you still held that person in high esteem. I really low key feel like there could be somebody that you're literally still fighting for, but you might be wondering whether or not it's even good to invest in that anymore. And I feel like the answer you may feel is no. I'm not going to fight for this anymore. I'm not reaping what I'm sowing. Moving on. The card for the position of what's going on in our love lives, I said our, yes I did, is the Lovers. So this is a decision about another direction when it comes to love, another connection maybe, or this is a decision on whether or not you're going to unite. Who will I end up with? Lord, you just heard me ask that question. Let's go ahead and see what this is about. This is the card of Gemini here. So, first card out of the deck is Leo. So some of you guys could be dealing with Leo, or you guys could be Leo, Cancer, Cuspers. Because we're so close on the chart to each other. Let's see. Y'all heard the question that I asked Spirit. Just, ooh, 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 ooh. That didn't come out, but it's kind of standing out. See that card? We're about to get this. There is marriage on the table. Taurus is also indicated here, so there could be Gemini, Leo, Taurus energy here. They all up and through my life. The Strength card is about overcoming some things. Um, I said that some things have been a repeated cycle. The Strength card could indicate that there are some cycles that we are finally, breaking, rising above, overcoming. So that's good, okay? The Strength card for me is also about allowing our higher self, allowing spirit to lead the ego. or the lower self. So there are some things that we want just out of lust and out of our own desires, and but then there are things that we need, that we know are better for us. So when we allow our higher self to lead our lower self, then we can still get what we want in the physical, but it's healthier for us. It's more in alignment with our soul's purpose. It's more in alignment with our soul and what it is that our spirit and our soul knows that we need and want. Okay? Ooh, baby, listen. So marriage is coming. If you ask me, Cancer, marriage is coming. Or bare minimum commitment. There is a place of, I heard safety. Some of you guys could be moving. Some of you guys could be at a distance from one another. But this relationship is bringing peace and tranquility. There's friendship here, if you ask me. Um, I also feel like there's a meeting of the minds. There's progress and forward movement here. Look at this. The lovers is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this union is going to be one that is peaceful, progressive. Oh, wow. Judgment card showing up here. This is the season for this. This is the time. The magician just showed up. We manifested this. Yes, I said we. We manifested this. This is as above, so below. This is um, pulling down from the spiritual, from the unseen into the seen. So, God damn it, your affirmations, your going ahead and getting in touch with spirit with what it was that you truly desired and being honest with yourself about that. That is how come you've manifested this type of connection. Ace of Wands here. It's probably new. It could be a totally new person, or a lot of times this could be renewal for me as well. So this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. The Magician is Aries energy for me, but it could be any sign. Judgment. I be feeling Aries and Scorpio with that, but it could really be some other sign traditionally speaking. A lot of major arcanas in the love department, okay? So there are a lot of shifts, a lot of changes, and look at this as under the deck after the Ace of Wands. This is the marriage and commitment card. This is the soulmate card. This is the 144,000, or otherwise known as the twin flame card. You guys have met a divine match. You've met a divine counterpart, possibly after emotionally detaching from another connection that was more, for whatever reason, base level or low level. And no offense to that person that you loved and that connection, because it was real. It was just real here. Like, it was the lower vibrational energies. It wasn't a match to your soul, Cancer. Okay? And you walked away, and this is the reason why you're like, I really liked that other person, and there was a lot of love there with that person, but that person was missing something. And so, because I desire to be totally fulfilled, guess I gotta emotionally detach so that I can find that. And you did. Aww. Mm. Bittersweet. Anyways, Paige Swords is at the bottom of the deck now, so I feel like you guys could be still watching this person online, or they're watching you. You guys could be watching each other. Also, if with the new person, if this is a brand new person, you guys could also be online and you watch each other that way as well. So, just saying. It's very possible. Let's move on to the money and finances. We have the High Priestess, but in reverse. So I just kind of feel as though maybe you might not be using your intuition as much, or you might not be doing as much as, like, for Cancers, y'all are spiritual workers, if you ask me. And if you're not, you're supposed to be in some way, shape, or form. I don't know how that is for you. For me, I read tarot. For me, I'm a counselor, a spiritual advisor. But just any type of way that you can use your emotions, that you can use your spiritual gifts as being a person who is empathic, and you can really go between worlds, if you ask me, as a water sign. Okay, so moving on. The high priestess in reverse makes me feel like you're maybe not able to do that as much at this time. There's something else that's calling or pulling on you or weighing you down. The high priestess could also deal in reverse, could also deal with the fact of, a lack of boundaries. So I just feel like you're doing something that maybe, because it can also deal with uh doing what is the right thing to do, morally speaking. Excuse me. I hope y'all didn't hear that. But if you did, I do apologize. Yeah, whatever you're doing, you don't really need, I'm not going to say you don't need it, but you're not using your spiritual gifts as much right now. Let's see what this is about. Spirit, what's going on in the career and finances? I also feel like morality is going to be something that's going to play a huge part with this career thingy. Like if your morals, if this is not okay with you morally, you might not continue here. The Knight of Cups in reverse. I just kind of feel like something isn't emotionally stimulating for you. The Knight of Cups can be a deceiver, someone who is cunning, somebody who is in and out, like their feelings fluctuate and change. Okay. So if I'm going to apply this to a job or a career, I would say that you may be in a position that, like I said, it's not morally right for you. You may feel that you have to lie to people, and and you don't like that. You may feel that you have to cheat people. You have to be very focused and determined. You have to be kind of detached, aloof, airy. It deals with communication somehow with the Swords card, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, definitely card of communication. Definitely probably something work from home, just because Cancer is the sign of home and that's the sign that's ruling the high priestess energy. I know for me, I'm doing customer service. So for some of you guys who are my soul family, you guys could also be doing work from home with customer service. Ooh, shit. Anyways, let's keep on going. We have the Six of Cups here. Some of you guys could be teachers, elementary school and or high school or college. But still, you know how everything is set up online. I also feel like some of you guys could be moms, like stay at home moms or dads for that matter. I don't know why I got that for that, but I did. You're of service, whatever it is that you do. So some of you guys with the high priestess just being here, you could still be, a spiritual worker, but your spiritual work right now may not be popping, as popping. Like it could have slowed down a little bit, and you could be trying to figure out how to strategize to pick it back up. Children are also okay. So some of you guys may need to somehow incorporate the babies into even your spiritual work. So that wasn't the first card that came out. It was this one. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and we got the Hanged Man in reverse. A job that could have offered you something. Oh, and we have the Four of Cups here as well. So I feel like this. If some of you guys were offered a position in the past, you may have turned it down. You may get some type of epiphany about it. Or this could be about the job that you like just recently were offered and accepted. You could get an epiphany like, oh, this is not for me. I am not happy here. There's still something missing. Moving on. You might find that collaborating with someone, some type of collaborative project may prove to be more your speed. So you might need to work with a team of people, okay? All right. So moving on to the fourth question, which is what's the present energy and what's kind of to come. I see a new creative project for you, probably where you will be working with multiple people. Like, even though it's a part of a team, like y'all might not be on each other's team, but you could collaborate and work well together. So you guys may choose to continue. So it could be like a bartering thing, or if it's not a bartering thing, it could be this think tank, or you guys just coordinate your businesses together. I'm sorry that I'm going back to the business thing, but I'm just saying it's possible. And it could be with other spiritual workers. Whatever it is, it will be new. You could be a person who starts a performing arts career. If you don't start a performing arts career, you just could use your spiritual gifts and your gifts of performing. This could also still have something to do with love and emotions as well. So something new is starting. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy in your life, Cancer. Some of y'all dealing with a Taurus. King of Cups also just fell out here. What is this? And the Knight of Wands? Is this, did this just come out with? I'm confused. What's the Knight of Wands with? Okay. Okay. Um, I've got Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius. This is reading my entire life down to the signs. So with this King of Pentacles energy, it doesn't matter the sign per se, but this is a person who is very stable. This is the person who is going to be very supportive, possibly. There's a lot of love for some reason here. We did see the Six of Cups even in the career aspect. So this could be a past life lover. This could be a soulmate connection that you have. That could be a part of your soul family. You know, I've been getting the messages a lot that people's love and their careers are connected. Okay. So I'm going to just say the same thing with you. You know, I feel like this man or woman is going to be very supportive of your career. I feel like they could be the one who could be the businessman or woman, you know, the breadwinner, while you get a chance to go and be your spiritual self. You understand what I'm saying to you? I was literally just talking to somebody earlier today about the sign of Cancer, like how we need jobs where we create the atmosphere and we set the tone and we can take the breaks that we need, because being as empathic as we are, certain types of traditional jobs, and I'm not even just gonna say Cancers, baby. That's any water sign. You understand me? Water signs need to be free to move the way that they need to. And I would really say that's anybody's energy, because we're all spiritual first. But there are some people who are more capable of working in the earthly realm, if that makes sense. They're more stable. They, you know, but water needs to be able to be free flowing. So, with that being said, there needs to be obviously an element of stability. This person, this new connection, or, and again, it can be relationship wise or work wise, they bring that stability and support. And it's natural, it's in them. But they also have that energy of water within them too. And then they're a person who is able to act very quickly, impulsively. For some people, this could also indicate a breakup with the Knight of Wands, or a change of residence, like a quick movement. I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles. Somebody could feel rejected, though, with this new beginning. Someone could feel rejected. Remember, at the beginning of the reading, I was saying that I feel like some of you guys could have two people, you know, or two viable connections. Competition is here. Oh shit. Lord, what's gonna happen? What's going on here? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Ace of Pentacles. So it's looking like somebody who could care about you, or they just want to win. You know, they're a person who likes to win no matter what or whatever. This person could come in and try to offer you something, Cancer. Oh shoot. I just saw the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It made me look, but now I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, which I feel like that was a whole accident, but I'm gonna just read these and I'm gonna put them back in the deck. Like, to me, I feel like somebody could decide that they want to try to work on something with you or build something with you. It could be an illusion or it could be real, because we do have the Ace of Pentacles first showing up. But with the Seven of Cups, it could be that they're still in their head about it, or it's an illusion. It's either or. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But it's so hard for me to tell, because with the Pentacles, that's real shit. That's real actions. So either somebody is going to be working to materialize some type of dream that they've had, or somebody's fabricating. They could be putting up, they're going to put on an illusion like they're wanting to build with you and work with you, but they may not be. They could just be trying to win something as if it's a competition. All right, so I'm going to move on from that energy into the most likely outcome for the highest good. So that's the Seven of Wands. So that's still more fighting energy. This is also some guarded energy as well. Seven of Wands. Spirit, help us out. Oh, I got to get something to drink back in my throat. It's super dry. Hold on. I won't be before you much longer. Seven of Wands, Spirit. Why is it here for the most likely outcome for the sign of Cancer? Chariot in reverse. So already that's looking like something won't be moving forward. Something will not be progressing. We have the Queen of Wands showing up here. Leo energy. Leo. Okay, so I'm seeing something here. Trying not to have an attitude, but I think it's written all over my face. Spirit, give us some more, please, about this. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So already, Three of Pentacles in reverse. I didn't say that right. It's the Three of Cups in reverse. It's got to come out. The Star. And then the Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So, guys, what I'm seeing here, it's looking as if there's our... Okay, so I do feel like the Seven of Wands is a guarded energy. So, first and foremost, there could be some type of guarded energy that could come. It could come up because there's going to be somebody who's going to come back and try to fight for you after you just started something new with the person who is seeming like it's really going to go well with this person. Like, this person seems very serious, and I wouldn't be surprised if they are not. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they are, is what I'm saying. This is a person who is responsible. They are wanting to be in your life. They want to marry you, possibly. Okay. But then there's this other person who you had some type of connection to as well, and they come competing for you. You know, it's almost like it's a game, but it's not a game, because it's real for them, but it's almost like they didn't take it seriously until a whole nother person really came in and just started really doing what needed to be done. And now this person's going to want to come in and try to work and build some shit. And you're going to be like, hold on. No, we will not be progressing. I go through this with you all the time. I'm not gonna play back. I'm not getting back in that cycle with you. That's it's the end, my friend. But the person is like, but no, like I love you and I want to be with you. I don't want to be non-committal. I don't want to be single. I have gotten my shit together because the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, for me, it can indicate that they've gone through the energy of, getting to themselves, getting themselves together in whatever way that they needed to, and then coming out of that energy. Like, okay, I'm ready. Whatever. But with the Three of Cups here in reverse, either that's going to be the end of a third party situation, or somebody is like saying no to reconciliation. With the Star card, it could be that they feel like they have found the one, the chosen one. So I'm not going to go back to you, old lover, old friend, because it's just been a repetitive cycle with you. Even if this person has changed, which it do feel like from what I see, it seems like they have changed. Okay. So this could really go either way, as in either this is your person, the one who had to act stupid and they had to be put into this they had to view this like it was a competition or in order for them to get their shit together with you. It could be that this is going to be the person who still winds up winning in the end and you guys are together because it's like a fucking miracle that they get their shit together. And you guys get to be together in truth and harmony or whatever. Or you see this other person, the new person, as the chosen one, as your healing, and you're going to stay with that person. You're gonna fight for that connection, but I don't know. Cancer, you're gonna have to keep me posted and shit. Clearly, Spirit gonna have to tell me which one it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to see in time. But we have the Ace of Cups here, which is at the bottom of the deck, and that's all about new love or renewed love. I mean, it could go either way. But this is about spiritual fulfillment and emotional fulfillment. And I also feel another type of fulfillment. Water. I'm just gonna say water. Running like water. If you catch my drift, for the ladies and even for the guys, because y'all like that stuff too. All right, I'm moving on. It's late. Let's see what time it is. 3:29. Change is here for you, Cancer. That's all I can say. All those numbers add up to the number 5. Basically, 9 and 2 are 11. Plus 3, 11, 12, 13, 14. 4 plus 1 is 5. That's where I get that from. So there's a conflict in all of this that is going to bring about a change that will lead to a miracle and just total wish fulfillment. Whatever way that works out for you. It could be the new boo, it could be a renewed boo. Okay, Cancer, this has been your reading. This is the end of all the signs, and I'm so grateful that I made it through, honey. Okay, all right. If this resonated with you in any way, please let me know in the comments how. Also, if you are new to this channel and you have yet to subscribe, please be sure to subscribe, you guys. I'm trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers. I'm really excited. I am almost there. I am going to keep on trucking. Okay, keep on trucking, baby. I'm going to. Okay. But I really hope that you guys can help me get there. So without further ado, peace, love, light, and darkness, working to bring balance and harmony together. Bye, Cancer.